this video, we will discuss about the IPO or the input process and output of taro chips. First, we have to make sure the freshness of taro. Look for the taro that feels firm to the touch with no spot or sign of brushing. The next is the variety. There are different varieties of taro with its own unique flavor and textures. Some popular varieties are Hawaiian taro, which is known for its sweet flavor, and Dashin, which is starchy variety commonly found in the Caribbean. The next is size. Choose that is large enough to hold a good amount of chips. You can use a smaller taro if you are making small pieces. In addition to the taro, we need a few other ingredients like salt, and it can help to enhance the natural flavor of the taro. Next is oil. We need oil for deep frying the taro. You can also add some spices like garlic powder or cheese powder. We can also use some materials like grater. It's ideal for grating the taro into a fine piece. The next is the baking sheet. It used to dry the taro chips before frying. The next is the parchment paper. It helps to prevent the taro chips from sticking. The next is deep fryer or fat. We need a fryer for deep frying the taro chips.
Tips step-by-step procedure. Wash the taro. Rinse the taro root under the cold water to remove dirt. Peel the taro. Use a vegetable peeler to remove the tough outer skins of the taro root. Slice the taro. Cut into thin slices using a sharp knife or a mandolin. Slice the taro root into thin, even rounds about 1.5 inches thick. Ensure the slices are uniform for even cooking. Soak the slice optional. Soaking the slice in water for about 30 minutes can help remove excess starch and improve the crispiness. Drain and pat dry with a paper towel before cooking. Frying method. Heat oil in a deep frying pot or put in 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. Carefully add the taro slice in batches to avoid overcrowding. Fry each batch for about 3 to 5 minutes or until golden brown and crispy. Remove with a slot spoon and drain on paper towels. While hot, sprinkle with salt and any other desired seasonings. Baking method. Preheat your oven 375 Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. Arrange the taro slice in a single layer on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Lightly spray or brush the slice with oil and sprinkle with salt. Bake for about 20 to 25 minutes, flipping halfway through until crispy and golden brown. Cool and store. Let the chips cool completely before storing them in a stir-tight container. This helps maintain their crispiness. Enjoy your homemade taro chips.
We ensure the freshness and delicious taro chips. We also offer unique flavor. The production process involves careful selection, preparation, and frying resulting in a crispy and flavorful treat. Taro chips with added nutritional value, targeting specific health benefits, and appealing to consumers seeking functional foods. Taro chips packaged in a sustainable and responsible manner, appealing to environmentally conscious consumer and contributing to more sustainable food system. Instead of buying taro to the local farmer, why don't we use some of our bigger farm to have our own farming to avoid shortage in case of our main suppliers that can't provide exact amount of taro that we need to our product. We can also ensure the healthy taro that we provide. We can also use a new technology to ensure that our taro is healthy it, and it can less of our expenses.